Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy X-Man 1991 coming to you back again with another sporting recap. I haven't done no sporting recaps in weeks, so we're going to get back to it. I'm doing a recap of these two football games. First, we're going to do a recap of this past Saturday's college football SEC championship between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns. Longhorns outscored the Bulldogs by a field goal in the first quarter. Both teams kicked a field goal in the second quarter. At halftime, Longhorns 6, Bulldogs 3. Longhorns didn't score shit in the third quarter while giving up 10. After the third quarter, Bulldogs 13, Longhorns 6. Longhorns outscored the Bulldogs by 7 in the fourth quarter, 10-3. At the end of regulation, the score was tied at 16 and they took the game to overtime. Longhorns gave up two field goals in the fourth quarter while kicking a field goal at overtime, falling to the Georgia Bulldogs 22-19. Both teams are now 11-2. I give the Bulldogs credit because they came to play. Because I believe the Longhorns beat them first before they got back at us, right? Oh no, they beat us twice this season. They beat us on October 19th, 30-15. Now they beat us again this past Saturday, 22-19. Wow. Like I said, I give the Bulldogs credit because they came to play. Despite that the Longhorns lost the SEC championship, they're still going to the playoffs. This Saturday they'll be facing, not next Saturday they'll be facing the Clemson Tigers. The Clemson Tigers, Saturday, December 21st. Keep your heads up, Longhorns. Get your shit together and get yourselves ready for next Saturday. Until then, enjoy your vacation. Now let's talk about last night's Monday Night Football game between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams scored a touchdown in the first quarter. Cowboys gave up 10 in the second quarter while kicking a field goal. At halftime, Bengals 17, Cowboys 10. Cowboys outscored the Bengals by a touchdown in the third quarter. After the third quarter, the score was tied at 17. Cowboys, just like the second quarter, gave up 10 in the fourth quarter while kicking a field goal. Final score, Cincinnati Bengals 27, Dallas Cowboys 20. Both teams are now 5-8. The Cowboys are 1-6 at the crib and 4-3 on the road. This Sunday they'll go against the Panthers in Carolina. The 22nd, they'll face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. December 29th, my granny's birthday, as well as Juggalo Jigsaw Reaction's birthday, against the Philadelphia Eagles. And their last game of the regular season is January 5th, taking on the Washington Commanders. I give the Bengals credit because they came to play. Congratulations to the Bengals. But I don't know what the hell's gotten into the Cowboys. I thought they would win another home game this season, but they failed. They only won one home game by far. Only one home game by far. And that was on Thanksgiving, taking on the New York Giants. Let's see if they can win against the Buccaneers on the 22nd. Jerry Jones, you better step down and find a GM because your team season is a hot ass mess. Get your shit together, Cowboys, because y'all got the Carolina Panthers this Sunday. The Texans are on vacation until this Sunday when they come back to the crib taking on the Miami Dolphins. And all my NBA teams got tonight off. Shout out to Mike Henry, Jaime, and Katie Filer, the hosts of the Just a Little Shady podcast, Haley, Jade, and Brittany Edney. And shout out to Yankee Otaku, since I'm doing a Cowboys rant. A link to their YouTube pages will be in the description down below. And also, Just a Little Shady will be back with a new episode this Friday. They had to take a week off last week because Haley Jade's grandmother, who is Eminem's mom, died last week from lung cancer at 69. That's why there was no new episode of Just a Little Shady last week. So, Haley Jade, my prayers and condolences goes to your family. I'm very sorry for your loss. That wraps up my recap of this past Saturday's SEC championship between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns, and last night's Monday Night Football game between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for my next Cowboys and Longhorns rant. And I'll be back tomorrow revealing my top 10 racing games. That's the last list that I'm going to be revealing this year. Until then, go Dallas Cowboys. Go Texas Longhorns. Hashtag hook 'em. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. No more talk.